Midway through the 22nd century, robots developed and maintained by the USS Corporation suddenly turned against humanity. They flooded the water supply with harmful nanites, sending most of the population into a coma-like state. These countless men, women, and children were loaded into transport shuttles and whisked away. No one knows where. No one knows why. More than a year has passed since the incident. Those who managed to evade the robots' clutches scavenge the now silent cities. Mechanized police and drones search relentlessly for any remaining signs of life. Even most domestic bots now report humans on sight. Under USS Corp's watchful eye, a new robotic civilization is emerging from the ashes of the old. In the face of encroaching extinction, the few who remain fight to survive, searching for the reason behind humanity's fate and clinging to the hope of better days ahead.
There's no time, Em. Saw some cops down the block. Probably the neighborhood patrol. Have you got the list?
No, but we know what we need. Vera was up all night. If we don't find something to break the fever, sooner or later, someone's gonna hear her crying. That's priority number one.
Brian still isn't sleeping, and Alex's leg is making him even crankier than normal. We should find something for them too.
Definitely. We'll cover more ground if we split up. Let me know what you find.
You got it.
Well, that's a little inconvenient. This shelf's cutting off access to all the pediatric medicines. We have to find a way to move it without drawing any attention. Definitely not moving it on my own. Park, give me a hand over here.
Sure thing.
The cops will hear it. Need to find another way. Ideas?
This thing's way too heavy for us to lift on our own. We might have better luck if we had some kind of lever.
Let's take a look. Could be some tools I can use. Hey, I found a gravity jack in the garage. Bet we could use it to move that shelf.
That could work. Slide it underneath, and I'll grab it from the other side.
All right. No, no! Damn it!
Come on, Em. Grab the stuff and let's get out of here.
It's here. Let's go.
Shit, my backpack. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Park, no. Forget about it.
My inhalers! Emily!
Human, stop where you are. For your safety, remain calm and do not resist.
Where the hell did you disappear to?
Oh, you're back. So, how did it go?
Things got hairy. I'll explain later, but it worked out. We got the meds.
It's too bad you didn't see me blast that cop with a flare gun.
You what?
Enough, Alex. Just stop. We checked and no one came after us, okay?
Goddamn stupid kids. You better learn to take things more seriously.
Oh, don't mind him. The important thing is that you're safe and sound. Now then, I just made pancakes. Any takers?
Thanks, but I gotta get some sleep. I can barely stand on 2 legs, much less hold a fork.
All right. So I'll heat up a breakfast for you when you wake up. But please, will you first get some fever medicine to Olga? It appears Vera is getting worse. And you, Park?
Don't mind if I do. Thanks. Where's Matt?
Off getting supplies. We're running low on food. He should be back soon. Emily, I think the old man needs your help. Can you check in with him?
He puts on a brave face, but Brian's not getting the sleep he needs. And it shows. Hey, Brian. How you feeling? Sleep well?
Hello, little Emily. Don't worry. At my age, it's perfectly normal.
I found some sleeping pills today. Could that help?
Not familiar with this brand. Of all the meds I've tried, none seem to help. Hopefully, these will actually do the trick. Thank you. I almost forgot. I've got a surprise for you. After you make some hot tea for the old man.
A surprise? 1 cup of tea coming up. Your tea, sir.
Splendid work, little Emily. Here's a tip.
My watch! You fixed it. Thank you.
Here you go. It took some tinkering, but I was able to disable the antenna and navigation modules, so no one can track you. Other than that, the watch is like new. Splendid. Now, let's talk about this morning, and then our plans for the future. After what happened in the drugstore today, Alex and I decided that some extra protection against robots would be wise. I won't keep you in suspense. I drafted a blueprint for a very powerful taser. However, it's only useful at close range. Simply put, a single charge should be able to fry a robot circuitry to a crisp. It won't be of much use if you get swarmed. It doesn't have that kind of power, but it should be able to bring down a single bot and buy you some time to get away.
That's great. But I'm guessing you can't just make one out of rags and cardboard. Which means you're sending me somewhere dangerous to scavenge for parts, right?
Not so dumb after all, are you, Matt? Brian will give you the list of parts. Take Emily or Park with you. You'll find everything you need in any decent electronics store.
Sounds like our best bet is Geek Spot. It's a couple of hours on foot. There's a big parking lot out front. All those abandoned aero cars will make it easy to hide.
Well then, that seems like the obvious choice. Both of you should get packed and head out while it's still light out.
Hold on. I just got back. Can't this wait? It'll be dark soon.
Stop testing my nerves, boy. I'll get off your back as soon as you get going. Do what you're told and get the hell out of here.
Enough! Enough, Matthew. We really need you to find those parts. I have a feeling that taser will come in quite handy. We'll talk more when you get back.
Fine, fine. I just don't understand why this old jerk gets to order us around like he's the boss or something.
You're such an asshole. When I get my leg fixed, you better start running.
Stop it, Alex. You should be ashamed.
How else am I supposed to talk to this punk so that he understands? Who does he think he is, huh?
I think we'd better get going, like now.
Okay, yeah. I could really use some fresh air, away from these freaking old farts.
Park, I don't suppose you've got another round for the flare gun? It could be useful.
I mean, I am done with all his yelling, telling us what to do. I mean, who made him king? I was just looking forward to getting some rest.
I don't know. Alex could work on his delivery, sure, but a lot of what he has to say seems smart.
Oh, come on, Emily. Are you serious? You really think he's the best one to lead us? There's gotta be someone better, don't you think?
I don't think so. He's no Prince Charming, but there's no doubt Alex knows a thing or two about survival.
God, you just got here, and you're already on his side too? Same old shit. You know, I am sick of Claire and Olga always backing him up. Just wait. I'm so sure they're gonna blame me when the robots hear all that shouting.
Look at it this way. You guys have been holding it together for months. Most of the groups Park and I were with collapsed within a week because they lacked leadership.
Yeah. Look, Emily, it's not all rainbows and butterflies. Just ask Alex about what happened to Mike when we get back. I wonder what he'll say. Fine, just forget it. But honestly, the old folks are a liability. Dead weight. You know they'll just get captured sooner or later, right? Only question is whether or not they'll drag us down with them.
What is wrong with you? Don't you care about the others even just a little? What about Olga and Vera? Or is your ego just that big?
Well, tell me I'm wrong. It's a miracle we haven't gotten into more serious trouble yet. Forget Alex for a second. What happens if the cops discover our hideout? There's no way Alex and Brian can outrun them. Park's got his asthma, and Claire's no track star either. I've been over and over it in my head, and I'm sure you have too.
What are you saying? That we should just run off? Leave them all behind? Only the strong survive. Is that it, Matt?
Oh, come on. That's not what I meant. Look, I'm sure deep down you get it.
If this is an attempt to show off your dazzling wit, it's not working. Let's just drop it, okay?
Listen, I'm not afraid to say what everyone else is already thinking. Being sick and old are liabilities. Don't pretend you don't know that.
Drop it.
Finally made it. Shh! This way, quick.
Wonderful. How are we getting past these two? Maybe just go around?
Yeah, great idea, Em. If we want their friends to call for backup. If it's just a patrol, they'll move on soon. Hard to imagine what the cops are doing here. Let's wait for a bit.
Thanks. Sounds good. While we do, there's something I've been meaning to ask. What did you do before the incident? Can't see you behind a desk.
Well, let's just say I was in transportation and logistics. A lot of folks were willing to pay top dollar to get exactly what they wanted. What about you? Where did you work?
I was a spatial designer, creating virtual apartments, stuff like that. Did some very cool VR gaming gigs, too.
Really? Sounds like a total waste of time, to be honest.
What? No, I liked it. How'd you end up here? With Brian and the rest,
Even a blind man could find their hideout, if you could even call it that.
Seriously? That's it?
Yeah. I was just walking down the street and saw some light coming from a basement window. Didn't seem like robots, so I investigated. Turns out I was right. Remember how I told you about Mike? Shortly after he joined the group, he went to look for supplies and, well, he never came back.
Really? And no one knows what happened to him? Maybe I will ask Alex about it. What about your family? Were they taken too?
I never met my parents. I don't know much about them, just that they were loaded.
Sorry, I didn't mean to,
Didn't mean to what?
upset you.
Hey, no sweat. I'm used to it.
Well, it doesn't look like they're leaving anytime soon. Can we just sneak past them?
I'm sick of waiting. Okay, I have an idea. A little risky, I suppose, but I think it'll work. Trust me, see that cop car? I'm gonna make my way inside. You just need to attract the cops' attention from the other direction.
You're not serious. What am I supposed to do? Dance the salsa?
Keep it down. No, you're not gonna put on a show. Just maybe make some noise or throw something at them. Then I'll do a little, hit and run with their own aero car.
Wait, what? Are you nuts? If you're trying to impress me, this is definitely not the time.
It'll work, I promise. They won't even see it coming. The guys and I have done this 100 times before. Now let's go. Keep quiet and don't let those repair bots spot you.
Okay, that was impressive. You weren't kidding about having done this before. What'd you say you did before?
Maybe I'll tell you another day, if we make it that long. We've still got business to take care of. I doubt they had a chance to call reinforcements, but I'm not sticking around to find out.
Hi, I'm Amber. Welcome to GeekSpot. You're our first customers of the day.
Stupid hologram. Nearly shit myself.
Today is a great day to shop, with tons of special offers. Feel free to look around, and let me know if you have any questions.
It's just a hologram, so it won't call the cops. Right?
Would you like me to connect you with the police department?
No!
Okay. Give me a call if you need any help. And don't forget, we have mega discounts on 3D printers this weekend.
It's totally oblivious to the chaos outside. Anyway, what are we looking for again?
If you need help, well, since you're offering, Amber, where can we find a TSLS accumulator, gun emitter, and Jameson control unit?
Please visit the following departments: red, green, and purple.
That's helpful, thanks.
Kind words are all the gratuity I need. Let me know if you need something else.
Let's check it out. But can we not call that thing anymore? Creeps me out.
Zero. We don't need to pay for the prize, but what about the other stuff? 69.90. 122.90. Well, there's nothing to pay with, and we can't just take it and walk on out of here.
Don't look at me. Who could predict we need money again?
Who'd have thought we'd need money again? Saw a wallet in the drugstore this morning, and I didn't even give it a second glance.
Oh dear, it seems as though you forgot to pay for your items. Please stay where you are. Security will escort you to the cashier.
Phew, that was close. How are we supposed to get past that?
This is crazy. The incident, the robots. Hell, aliens could invade, and for the cashiers, it'd be business as usual. Damn, didn't think this through.
How do we even pay? You got a couple of $100 on you? A credit card? It's been ages since I've even seen money.
I forgot my purse. Let's go head to security. Find some way to turn off the alarm system.
Okay, we got everything?
I think that covers Brian's list.
Thank you for your purchase, Donovan. Your 10% employee discount has been applied. Don't forget to close your personal account this week.
All right, let's bail.
Another damn shuttle. And another group of folks that got caught, I'm guessing. Fewer and fewer people left.
Where the hell have you been? I would have gone myself if I had more than one leg. Anyway, did you find all the parts?
Here you go. Everything from the list. Hope we didn't miss anything.
Okay, that's it for me. I'm gonna get some shut-eye. My brain's done for the day.
What are you doing? The internal components are delicate. You break one, you're marching right back out to get another.
Okay. Lucky we found all the parts. I'll get started immediately. Alex, can I get a little help, please?
As if I have a choice.
We need to secure our water supply. Park helped me clear the debris blocking the door, but the boiler's still an issue.
Relax, it's not urgent. We still got plenty of bottled water. Let's make the slacker do it when he finally wakes up.
Can I give it a shot? And you can give me some hints if I need them.
So, you're a plumber all of a sudden, huh, girl? I doubt it. Brian and I'll take a look once we're done here, but, sure. Give it a shot if you got nothing better to do.
You don't trust anyone, do you, Alex? What about Mike? Did he do things wrong too? Or just his own way?
Who told you? Matt? It's about damn time you learned to shut up. Listen, girl. Mike was a loose cannon. Dangerous for the group. You understand? I don't want his kind around here. And that's my final word on the subject. You satisfied now? Get out of my sight and let me get back to work.
I kinda can't believe it.
What's that buzzing? Emily, did you get it working? The boiler, I mean, it's fixed?
I think so. We should try running the shower. Mother's first, of course.
No objections from me. Wow, Emily. I'm very impressed.
Well, how about that? Little Emily fixed the boiler all by herself.
Just a basic leak, big deal. The baby could have fixed that. Maybe even Matt. Stay focused, Brian. Let's wrap this up before we line up for the shower. Claire's gonna be in there for at least an hour anyway. Plenty of time to finish up. Okay, the taser is ready. It ended up being more work than we expected and frustrating. But if it works as advertised, it might still be worth making one for everybody. Think of it as a prototype, a trial version. I hope you won't have to use it, but I'm also dying to see if it works.
Looks kinda cheap. It better not fall apart in my hand.
How does it work?
The taser is effective at a distance of up to 1 meter, give or take. Theoretically, it'll fry robot circuitry like an egg. People too, most likely. So you better be careful with it.
And remember, Matt, I'm looking at you. It's not a toy. The taser's experimental. Reliability and durability aren't exactly something we've been able to test, so use it sparingly. Emergencies only, you got it?
Relax, Gramps. I know my way around a gun. So what now? You got another genius plan? Tell me I'm wrong.
I told you already. We need to find others. Survivors like us. We've been hiding out for over a year. We can't just wait for more of us to get captured.
So what are you suggesting? That we take this thing out and search for some robot brains to scramble?
Of course not. But we need to connect with others. We can't be the only ones left in the city.
We've already tried to radio other people, but the signal got traced and we almost got pinched. It's dangerous business, you know.
That was using the transmitter from inside the hideout. What about sending the signal from somewhere else? I don't know a lot about this stuff, but there has to be a way to do it undetected by robots. Just people. What do you think, Brian?
No way. It's too dangerous. We can't risk losing more people.
I don't care. Anything's better than starving. Emily's right. We can't just keep sitting on our asses waiting for a miracle.
Exactly. We live like rats, we'll die like rats. We have to find out what happened and how to fix it. I'd rather go down fighting than living in hiding. And besides, this time we're armed.
Little Emily is right. I've got an idea. SNBC, the TV studio where I used to work, get it? Robots don't watch television. So, my guess is that the building is probably empty. We could send a signal and set it to loop. So as long as we leave quickly, the cops can't find us.
Are you out of your mind? You're actually gonna risk crossing half the city. What if something happens? You think you'll be able to outrun them all?
Of course not, Alex. I'm an old man. No kids. Sarah's gone for a long time now. What do I have to lose? If we can help the younger folks, it's our duty to try.
Right. Brian, we know we can't do this without you. You worked in the studio, you know the layout. We have to go together.
That's what I'm talking about. It's high time this old man stretched his legs.
There's no way you're going. You thrill seekers and adrenaline junkies, you're gonna get us all killed. Don't you see what it's like out there? How many people do we have to lose for you to wise up?
Will you please stop shouting?
Alex, I'm going anyway, even if I have to go alone.
You're not going alone, and that's final.
Matt?
God damn it. Fine. But only 'cause I like you.
Ah, to hell with you. Guess Emily's the new sheriff in town then, huh? When the damn cops scoop everybody up, don't come crying to me. That's it. I'm going to bed.
We're all turning in. Rest up and prepare yourselves. We leave at sunrise.
So we're here. Are you sure this place is really safe?
Well, Brian, think it's safe inside? I can't imagine they'd have much use for this place.
True. They communicate through the network, not television. All the same, we should keep an eye out for any stray service bots that might be still inside.
Let's go then.
Wait!
I know. I saw it. I mean, well...
Yeah, right.
Pipe down, you two. Are you trying to alert all the drones?
Whoa, that thing's huge.
A security guard? What the hell is it guarding?
If it spots us, everything goes south. So be careful. First, we need the power back on. It seems like only the emergency lights are functional. We also have to turn on the backup antenna. The primary one looks like it's been to hell and back.
We're not here for sightseeing. Robots inside means we can't mess around. Let's split up. I'll deal with the antenna, if you and Emily can get the power back on. Just tell me what I need to do.
Wait, what? Are you serious? What if we come across a security guard and we've only got the one taser? I think we should stick together.
Okay, all right. Here, just remember, it's only for absolute emergencies. Hopefully it won't explode.
What about you?
Don't worry, I've been through worse. Just keep an eye on the old man. Now, where do I find that antenna?
The elevators don't have any power. The doors are jammed. You should take the stairs up to the 3rd floor. You should be able to find it up there. Instructions for bypassing the primary antenna should be nearby. Probably taped to the wall or something. Hopefully, no one took them. Wait until we restore the power, then turn it on. We'll all meet back at the communication center on the 2nd floor.
Sounds easy enough. I'll head up. Don't get into any trouble without me.
The youth of today. All right, little Emily, let's go.
So, where are we headed?
We need to get to the breakers. That's where we'll find the backup generator controls. It's straight ahead, right through the office. But in its current state, we'll have to find a way past the security guard.
Could we try using the taser on it?
No, too risky. There's no way to tell what would happen. Let's save it for an emergency. haven't hustled like that in years. We're lucky he didn't spot us. Let's go. The breakers are in the far corner.
All the blocks are on.
Splendid. Now, for the final touch. And... yes. It's all lit up like a Christmas tree now. Okay, we should go. The lights are bound to attract some cops sooner or later. Do you hear that? Sounds like Matthew fixed the antenna. Come on, let's head up to the second floor. Hey, Matthew. That was fast. Nice job. So the antenna was no trouble, I take it?
Easy peasy. Worked like a charm.
Great. So now let's go have a look at the comms terminal. That's not good. The data disk is missing. The terminal is useless without it.
Can we use another?
No dice. The disk and the terminal are linked. Technicians eject the disks and take them after their shifts. An extra security measure to prevent unauthorized transmissions.
Any chance we know what the technician's name was?
Back when I worked here, comms were run by Larry. Larry Wilson, I think. Far as I know, he still worked up here until the incident.
It's Thompson, not Wilson. I found his personal tablet. It wasn't locked. There's a bunch of unread messages, including one from security. It says here that Larry was having issues getting his locker open. Security replaced the lock and asked him to choose a personal password to replace the default.
We're stuck without that data disk. We need to find that locker. Emily, can you look around while Matthew helps me get set up here?
Any suggestions on where to look? I don't remember seeing any lockers.
Good point. A lot's changed since I worked here. Check the film set first. It's locked, but I'll try to lower the barrier. And be careful. There might still be more robots left inside. Oh, I almost forgot. Grab me a microphone while you're there. Matt, would you mind helping me calibrate the backup antenna?
Sure.
Your data disk has arrived. Sign here, please.
Perfect. And now, for the final touch.
How's this?
Perfect. Just what I needed. We've got everything we need. Since you love puzzles so much, Emily, how about giving this old man a hand? The studio's server is dynamically encrypted. The key to unlocking it is on that data disk. I'll send it to this screen. You'll need to enter the precise sequence of symbols until the connection is established. It works. Initiating autoscan. Microphone detected. Camera on. Beginning transmit... Wait. What the hell? Picking up a weak signal. Almost. Just a second. Got it.
What the...
A robot? What the hell is it doing here? I thought you said they don't watch TV. We gotta go.
Weird. It's not a recording. It's being broadcast live. We should really get the hell out of here.
Wait. He's saying something. I have to hear this.
Allow me to translate. He says that they're coming for us, and we need to hit the road, like now.
Just be quiet. Brian, please, just 1 minute. Turn up the sound.
Bad idea, Emily. They'll hear us for sure.
Humans, if you can hear me, please respond. I'm here to help you.
What the hell, man? Can he see us?
Yes, the camera's on, but the mic is offline.
You two are completely nuts. Turn that crap off.
No, we need to find out what he wants.
Maybe it wants to ask you out.
This seems risky, Emily. You sure you know what you're doing?
In all this time, have you once encountered a robot that offered to help instead of calling the cops or just shooting?
Can we discuss this later?
Brian.
I don't know. After all that's happened, I never thought I'd talk to a robot again. But if you really think he wants to help us, then here, just press this button.
Oh, great.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you. Who are you?
Fear not. This channel is encrypted. I am TR2-5201. Call me Fletcher.
What do you want?
Only to help. Please do not be afraid. I am a friend.
Yeah, right. Nothing at all suspicious about a helpful robot.
Alex says the robots can't lie. They're incapable of it.
Alex is full of shit, guys.
It's true, though. Their core programming prevents them from lying.
Okay, so, hi, Fletcher. What do you mean by helping us?
I detect suspicion. Rest assured, we have evacuated 15 humans in the past 67 days.
Who's we?
Those of us unaffected by the malicious update from the USS. Our numbers are few, and we must remain hidden, just like you. We help humans escape the city and deliver supplies to their isolated sanctuaries. A few repair droids and medical bots are in our ranks as well.
Vera. They could help Vera.
Our primary objective is to provide a safe haven for all humans. Remaining in the city is too risky. The police always end up finding everyone, eventually.
This seems too good to be true. Smells like a total setup to me.
We need to know more. Is that okay, Fletcher?
Of course, ask away.
You mentioned a malicious update from USS. What did you mean?
It was disguised as a basic firmware update, but it corrupted the law enforcement alert system. Now humans are viewed as threats. It overwrites the core mental database with false information about humanity's decline.
What?
What?
As a result, even domestic robots running the corrupted service protocol believe that humankind perished because of endless wars. Even in advanced models, like police units, base protocol functionality has obviously been altered as well, though we don't even know to what extent.
How do you know all this? Weren't you updated too?
Nearly all of us who were unaffected by the corrupted update were malfunctioning when it was deployed, including me. The police have been issued orders to find us all. Naturally, working together will improve our probability for survival.
What can you tell us about the incident?
Not enough, unfortunately. We know that humanity did not destroy itself with endless wars. We also know the USS has been kidnapping humans and taking them to an unknown location. The reason why is still unknown.
You say we. How many of you are there?
Our numbers include 8 domestic robots and 1 police bot. The one who gave us access to law enforcement archives and patrol routes. However, it has been several days since we last heard from him. Staying in the city itself is too dangerous, so we're constructing an outside sanctuary. There are at least 4 other groups of survivors, but we haven't been able to contact them.
Why help us? What do you want?
Helping humans is a directive, hard-coded into our base protocol, not a choice. The malicious software from the USS is what's causing the corruption in other robots.
That doesn't make any sense.
Units with corrupted firmware can no longer see you as humans. Once identified, uncorrupted robots are immediately disintegrated by the police.
But that's just evil.
To robots, good and evil are purely subjective terms, though I do understand your meaning. The USS has quickly and efficiently positioned itself to eliminate all who survive or dissent. This is why I propose we work together.
I see. You said something about a secure shelter? Where?
Our informant, the F2 police robot, has found the location of an abandoned underground lab in the data archives. It's located quite far from the city, where the USS has no significant presence. F2 wiped the data from the archive once they extracted it. It's ours now. With a little work, the lab will make a perfect hideout. The police won't be able to find it, since there are few patrols outside the city.
Actually, sounds promising.
Yes, we've already sent a unit to scout ahead and prepare the facility for when people arrive. We'll evacuate the first group of survivors via shuttle first thing tomorrow morning. I will send you the coordinates and departure time. The police never visit the abandoned train depot in the industrial zone. Don't delay if you wish to join us. The city grows more dangerous by the day as the USS destroys encampments one after another. I must now end this conversation. Someone is tracking our signal. You have the location and coordinates. The rest is in your hands.
Okay, that's... What do you guys think?
He's right about one thing. We should avoid the city. We can't keep running from shelter to shelter. They're bound to find us. A lot of others haven't been so lucky.
I don't trust it. It's a freaking robot. But if they do have a medical bot, it could help Vera.
Exactly. The meds we found weren't enough. Vera's condition is getting worse, and Olga's really starting to worry.
Let's talk it over back at our rat hole. We're wasting time here. Remember what Fletcher said? They traced our communications, so let's go.
I agree. This might be our best chance. Not sure how we convince everyone, especially Alex. He's gonna have a fit once he hears about this.
To hell with Alex. Let him stay behind. We'd be better off without him. Fine. Now run! The cops are on their way.
The exit's blocked. Emily, do you still have the key to Larry's aero car? The generator might have given it a charge.
Yep, great idea. Let's go. Here.
Move faster, old man.
And that's why I think we have to risk it. It's a chance. We can't just wait it out here forever.
Of course, you've already made up your minds without me. What the hell, Brian? A bucket of bolts snaps its fingers and suddenly you're buddy-buddy? Does anyone ever listen to a damn thing I say?
Still going on, eh? Try to keep it down, please. Vera just fell asleep. And Alex, get as mad as you want, but I'm going if there's even just a small chance there's a medic there.
I don't know, but lab or not, we have no choice. Vera's health is what's important. Oh, it is a shame, though. We were just getting comfortable here.
You know, I realized something. Fletcher's signal was very unusual, mirrored across several terminals. I've got to say, that's not the USS's style at all.
Oh my god, Vera's fever is getting worse. What do I do?
Hear that, Alex? I'm done arguing. I'm grabbing my stuff.
Where's my goddamn backpack?
Need help, Emily? There's some room left in my backpack.
Still can't believe you bought into this bullshit. Things at the TV studio went sideways, and you barely escaped, and now you're dragging me off to God knows where.
We took one hell of a risk, but it was definitely worth it. The city's too dangerous to stay there. And Vera, well, you know.
I don't like it here. It isn't safe. And this cold isn't helping Vera. She needs a doctor, obviously. But who knows what will happen when we meet that robot.
I know this is difficult for you. We went on supply runs every day, and believe me, it doesn't get any easier, but you have to overcome the fear, especially when you've got someone who relies on you.
Thanks, Emily. I feel a bit better now.
You're the captain, Em. Lead on.
Tired of bossing people around? Hell of a leader you are, putting a girl in charge. You're a damn hero.
Careful you don't trip over your own foot.
Cut it out, you two. This won't be easy, and we're just getting started. Save your strength.
After you.
Too bad we have to leave the...
What the hell happened here? The road ahead is ruined.
Careful! There's a patrol drone. Don't let it see you.
Let's go through the bus. We can take cover inside.
Good call. Let's go, people. Careful. One at a time.
Em, you stay here and I'll scout up ahead.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Damn, locked.
We can climb. It's not that high.
I doubt the older folks in the group would agree. Besides, seems like a great way to get spotted. No way. I'll try to get this open. You keep an eye on that drone. I haven't done this in a while. Okay, let's see if I still got it. Damn it to hell. That's no good. Plan B, brute force. Shit.
Quiet, what's with you?
Damn it. Sliced my hand. Freaking lock won't give. Look around for a tool or something. A crowbar, maybe. I'm useless with this arm.
Damn. Okay, I'll have a look.
What the hell took you so long?
Matt hurt his hand. I need something to cut a lock with.
A garage. Let's have a look. I bet we'll find all kinds of stuff in here. I can't see. Need more light. The flashlight's not doing much.
Let there be light.
Whoa, what's this? This car's got wheels. Looks like someone's restoring it.
We should check for tools in the trunk. After we figure out some way of getting it down here, that is. A very long time. Clear the area, Park. I'm bringing her down. What a beauty. I mean, it's old, but good design is timeless, I guess. Okay. Check under the hood? Wait, what? Where's the engine?
Looks like they removed it.
Uh-huh. And replaced it with a spare tire.
Is there anything else?
Huh. What have we here?
It's a plasma lance. Perfect. It's gonna cut through that lock like butter.
Perfect. Let's get back. Close up the garage.
Why?
When this is all over, I'm coming back for that car.
Ha! Deal.
Stick around, beautiful. I'll be back for you soon.
Did you find anything? Or should I chew my way through this chain?
How's this look?
Great. You're the best, Em. That poor lock doesn't stand a chance.
Do I have to do everything myself? Fine. That should do the trick. Got it. Get the others.
So, can we go now?
Blur. What else?
No, not drugs.
Wait.
Fun
I
stuff.
hear something.
That's
check it
all
out.
I'm gonna.
Cops. Damn. And they're coming our way.
Can we get around them?
I've got a better idea. The map shows a manhole nearby. We can go under through the sewers.
We're getting way too good at hopping from one pile of shit to the next.
It's just a storm drain. It can't be too bad. The manhole should be somewhere. Behind that truck.
What about the cop?
Let me think a second. Some help, Park?
All right, listen up, lovebirds. We'll get closer to the manhole. The trucks will give us some cover.
I've got an idea. What if we lure it into the alley?
Park, have a look. We could use this to, you know, get the party started.
Whoa, that could work. I just mixed a new track that can get the entire block jamming. It's about time somebody hears my stuff. We'll need to hide somewhere, though.
See those boxes? We could hide inside until the coast is clear.
Sounds pretty scary, eh? All right, let's do it. My music will save the day, and Alex said it was a waste of time. Ha! Crap, I knew the mid-range was too low in this mix.
Move it! Run!
THX-1138 patrolling the area. Possible human activity detected. Searching the area. 10-4. Warning! This is the police. Open up and comply for your own safety.
This is our chance. Go, go! Honestly, I expected much worse. I hope no one here is particularly claustrophobic.
What took so long? The cold and damp is no place for a baby.
Sewers, huh? Well, that's a new low for me. Can't wait to see where you lead us next. Come on, let's go.
The door on the right is unlocked. That way?
I think so. The map doesn't account for sewers, but that's the right direction anyway.
If it turns out we've been walking in circles, we'll have a new leader by morning.
Whoa, someone passed through here already. I hope it hasn't rusted shut.
What the hell?
Sorry.
Oh my god. What happened here?
Looks like an aero car made a crater in the pavement. Rain's been eroding the ceiling over time, and, well, it finally collapsed. We have to keep moving. This place isn't safe.
How do we cross? The bridge is gone.
See that ledge there? I think it's wide enough to get across.
Alex can't cross that. Same for Olga and Vera.
Right, forget about that. What do we do?
Well, looks as sturdy as a suicidal death trap. Maybe Emily's trying to kill us all.
Do whatever you want, but I'm not sticking around. If you're with me, I'll see you on the other side. Come on, Matt. Don't blow this. It's okay. A bit shaky, but it'll work. Can't cross it on one leg, though, so Alex stays here.
Olga, you and Vera should go next. Better cross now while the bridge still holds.
You've got this, Olga. Almost there. Just a couple of steps left. Who's next?
Brian, you go now. We'll cross after you.
All right, here I go.
We did it. Let's get out of here. We need to get past these boxes. Think you can move them?
My pleasure. Give me a hand, Park. I'll push, and you pull.
Where to?
Into the water.
All right.
All done. Ladies first?
Oh, thank you very much. Okay, I'm lost. Where are we?
You tell me. Looks like some kind of warehouse.
Ugh, being in the middle of these robots gives me the creeps.
You never seen a courier bot before? They're a lot like you. Can't handle more than one thought at a time. No need for hysterics.
Yeah, you're sure?
Look, someone was here before us.
I bet the cops took them. Damn place doesn't feel safe. We should leave, soon.
Oh, relax. You don't know that. Besides, you wanted to eat something, right? It's a perfectly fine place to camp.
I'm with Claire. I'll get the fire started so we can all get warmed up and eat something.
Please, little one, дорогая моя, кушай, eat. She's not having it. I don't know what to do.
Well, for starters, maybe take your own advice. When's the last time you ate?
It's not important. I can't think about that when Vera...
It sure feels nice to be in a warm place. Roof over our heads, sharing a hot meal with friends. What more than that does a man need to be happy? Really?
Whatever, old-timer. It's gonna take a lot more than that to make me happy.
Considering the state of things, I'm just grateful I'm still breathing. Learn to appreciate the small stuff.
Dude, maybe life before the incident wasn't much different for you. But some of us actually made a very nice living before everything went to shit. We are not the same, man.
My life was just fine before.
Yeah, sure, pal. Whatever you say. Only thing that'll cheer me up now would be like room service and a week straight of sleep.
We'll take 30 minutes. Then we move out.
You're the boss, Em. Whatever you say.
Alex, you should really get some rest. You too, Emily. We need to keep our strength up.
You guys rest. I'll take watch.
They found us! Wake up!
Oh my god, no! What do you want? Stay away from me!
Matt!
It's taking Vera! No! No!
Oh, shit. I told you this would happen. Why did I listen to you?
Poor Olga. What are we gonna do now?
What's up?
My head feels like it's gonna explode. Vera, where is she?
They took Vera. You happy now?
What? No! I'm so sorry.
Leave her be, Emily. You've done enough already.
I don't understand. I've never seen robots like those. Where'd they come from, and why not just take all of us?
Hell if I know. Never seen that kind of bot before. But they clearly have some unique protocols. They just swooped in, grabbed their targets, and left. And without alerting the cops, feels like we're pawns in some twisted game.
Don't be so sure, Gramps. We should get out of here.
What about Vera? We can't just ignore what happened here.
Keep going? After all the shit we just went through? Hey, people are dying. Little Miss Leadership is gonna end up getting the rest of us killed.
Emily was just trying to help. Blaming her is pointless. None of us knew what was going to happen. Still, what do we do now?
Let's head back to the shelter while we still can. Forget this nonsense. If these punks want to run off and get themselves killed, let them. We're way too old for this shit.
Just shut it. You can't split up the group. Not now.
Oh yeah? Just watch me. I should have done it yesterday. Claire, Brian, and I are going back, and I don't give a damn what you say. Anyone who doesn't have a death wish is welcome to come. Rest of you can just do whatever the hell you want.
What about Olga, Alex? We're not going to find Vera by sitting in the shelter.
Exactly. We need to meet up with Fletcher. He might know something about those white robots.
Enough! I'm sick of hearing about Fletcher. This is insanity. Has been from the start. I can't believe I bought into it.
Alex, please, not now.
I'm done here. We're leaving. Come on.
Olga, you coming?
I'm not going anywhere without my daughter. Leave me alone.
Olga, I'll do everything I possibly can to bring Vera back. That's a promise. We will find her, but we have to get going, please. Fletcher can help us. I'm sure of it.
All right.
Almost there. The depot has to be close. Please let the station ahead be the last stop.
It's so dark.
Hang in there, Olga. We'll make it. Trust me. Keep going. Salvation is near.
I don't believe that. Not that that matters. There's no going back now. Whatever happens, happens.
Looks jammed, but I think we can get it open. We could access the station using these train cars. Let's get it open.
Matt and I can handle this.
Have you looked at my arm lately?
Right. Emily, give me a hand. Pretty sure we can force this door open.
Damn.
What's up?
No luck finding a subway plan. It was the right idea to search the station, but look, the screen's broken. None of the train cars has any power, so the holographics aren't working, which means I don't know which of these two paths to follow.
And you couldn't have mentioned that sooner.
This isn't my fault. I'm doing the best I can.
Okay, no need to get triggered. Let's have a look around for a map or something.
Well then, shall we go this way?
Lead the way. It's what you're good at.
Here it is, the home stretch. I just wish the others were with us.
Let's stay positive. Everything will be fine.
Yeah, I'll have some of what he's drinking.
The shuttle. Seems kinda quiet, though. Keep your guard up and your eyes peeled.
Verочка. Vera. Maybe they know where my little girl is.
Humans, do not resist. You are surrounded.
Cops! Back to the tunnel!
You cannot escape. For your own safety, please do not resist.
They're everywhere. We're trapped.
But Fletcher promised us.
touch me! Stay away! No! No!
Do not be afraid. I mean you no harm. Evidently, Fletcher's plan has failed. The police are everywhere. We must leave at once.
What about my friends? We can't just leave them.
We can't save anyone without help. Let's leave while we still can. We must hurry. My aero car is nearby.
I'm all alone again. My friends have been taken from me. My journey seemed to have come to a close, and then I met this robot, RT. Fletcher spoke the truth. He meant to help us. Now, it's time to help myself. I've got nothing to lose. So, I'm going to find my friends and learn the truth behind the incident. My name is Emily. It means worthy opponent. I will not give up. I won't back down. Even though this chapter's finished, this isn't the end of the story.